Devs.
What I ever did to you?
Cancel a bunch.
Not
And
my fault. I got a team of people that can only do it on their schedule, so.
what the fuck was that? My cats really bother me sometimes, you know
Are you doing okay?
that? Yeah? Why?
Huh? Well, just check.
I'm here.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't really buy anything on the item shop. So I'm sorry about that. Maybe I'll take a look, see what else they got on there. But thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to the Creative Minecraft stream. Where it's me and James trying to build creative worlds in difference of each other. And then you get to decide who the winner is later on.
Don't know when that'll be. We seem to be turtle pacing this shit.
But it'll happen, so stay tuned.
You ever seen the movie Pineapple Express?
Yeah.
I just watched that for the first time yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it before.
Like I had heard of it. I don't know. I just never gotten around to watching it. But I I started watching the trailer. The trailer's like 3 minutes long. I got a minute into it because it's just like, oh, here's Seth Rogen. He's a stoner. Here's James Franco. He's his drug dealer. Oh no, Seth Rogen witnessed a murder. I stopped the trailer and I'm like, nope, I'm sold. I somehow got away with showing Natalie Superbad for the first time.
Oh, yeah?
Like she says like she may have seen it before, but like she couldn't remember.
Right, right.
So we watched
No shame.
that.
Yeah, we had the kids, so we didn't really watch anything new this weekend. Plus, I was too busy crying.
Probably because you were falling on ice.
Yeah. My body's finally starting to feel less sore, so.
Only for you to go fuck it up.
It's not like I did it on purpose.
That's not the point. You are in recovery. You need to not do activities that are going to hurt you. What happens if you fall and you land and you like re-break your hip?
My hip was never broken. I first place. I forget.
Shut the fuck up. That's not the point. You and your goddamn semantics.
Basically, as long as I don't know what the possibilities are of actually getting hurt. Like, obviously, I bothered it again because, I've been in pain, and getting out of bed's been a whole entire different conversation of trying to actually be able to get out of bed. But, like, in terms of, like, pain that I was feeling at work, I'm not even close to that, so. I don't know. I'm going to ask my physical therapist on Tuesday about it and see what they say.
So I started playing South Park and the Stick of Truth.
Oh, yeah?
Older game. Came out in 2014, I think. But, like, I've always wanted to play it. I just never had the chance. And I got excited because they're actually making a new South Park game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not like the other two that already exist, where it's like it's in the style of South Park. It's like the 2D paper animation type shit. They actually broke into like 3D animation, and it looks like it's gonna be kind of like. I mean, I guess technically the other ones are also party based, but it's gonna be more towards kind of like have you seen anything for Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looks like it's trying to do. Where, like, you got your party system and all that shit. But like I say that, but I'm currently, playing Stick of Truth, where you also have a party system. It's just small. But
Well, to stream, Justin. It's been
but
a minute since you've been on here.
it looked fun.
That's good.
But I've been wanting to watch some freaking South Park, but none of the streaming services that I have it on there. So playing the game is like scratching that South Park itch that I had.
You want my Paramount login?
No, because all Paramount has is like the South Park movies. They don't have the actual show.
Yeah, but I heard South Park was switching to movies.
Yeah, but I don't want just the movies. Like, I want the whole series.
Alright, but what if the movies play into the series? Then it won't make no sense because you don't know what happened in the movies.
All the movies, minus the freaking, like, the 2 or 3 that already existed, have, like, happened after the series and everything.
I don't know nothing about it.
Then why are you trying to feed it to me?
I'm just trying to help you.
Like, obviously, I already got Paramount. I know what's on there.
I didn't know you had Paramount.
Well, now you do.
Okay.
Wasn't my choice to have Paramount, but I got it.
What does that mean?
I mean, there's like at least two streaming services that we currently have that I didn't really like. I don't want to say didn't really want, but like she got them because they had shows that she was watching on them, and now we just have them. But the second one, the first one, I grew into because we watched The Office a fuck ton.
Right. So Peacock.
Yeah, because my original argument was that I didn't want to just have a streaming service for one show, but we watched other things on Peacock. Plus, we like I said, we consistently have The Office playing,
Right.
and then she wanted Paramount because she started watching RuPaul's Drag Race,
Gotcha.
which actually is not a bad show. Like I haven't like watched it, but like I've like listened to it, and it's interesting.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't think it's something that you would want to see,
I don't think so either.
but
No
the
disrespect to the drag queens or anything. It's just something.
yeah. But like some of these drag queens are like fucking crazy.
Well, so you like it for the drama aspect.
I didn't say that I liked it. I just said that I like it's interesting. But no, that's like the whole show. The whole show is just drama.
Right, right. Started watching Loudermilk on Netflix.
Yeah, I think you told me about that.
Yeah, I'm like 2 seasons deep at this point, if I did tell you that.
Get rid of the flowers.
I really like it.
That's good.
It's been a hot minute since I've actually found a show that I like to watch. That's like a newer show. So.
Do you just not look around new shows a lot?
I do, I just hate a lot of them.
Wow.
But this one has that, the dry comedy that I enjoy, so.
Why would you? Who likes dry comedy?
I do.
Oh, Eric. Even my
And
cat has objections to that.
I was watching it while I was making chicken nuggets and mac and cheese the other day for the kids, even though they didn't eat it. And Karma heard some of the stuff on the show that was being said, and she started laughing. She's like, "I might actually like this show." I'm like, "I think."
No, don't you fucking start biting my cords. I will wreck your fucking day. Share the pillow with Alex. Or not Alex, Eric. But I'm glad you finally got a show you can watch.
Yeah, I'm upset though because there's only 3 seasons.
Now, is it like 3 seasons been canceled, or like it's just waiting on the next season?
I want to say it's canceled because the last season came out in 2020. But there was also writer strikes and stuff, so I'll have to look that up when we get done streaming. I mean, I could see how it could be like a hard show for people to get into. So it wouldn't surprise me if Netflix canceled it because, Netflix cancels their best shows all the time, so.
Yeah.
Because they got issues, Everyone's got issues.
I got super mad. There was this space show that I was watching before Natalie and me got together called Dark Matter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, somehow.
Have you seen it?
No, it looks stupid. I've never watched it.
Did you say it looked stupid?
Yeah, I mean, it might be good. I don't know. I never
Oh my
gave it the time of
god, you judge so hard.
day.
It's actually pretty good from what I remember. Essentially, what happens is it opens up on this spaceship, and the entire crew is in like a cryostasis, but then they suddenly get woken up, and none of them have any memory of who they are. It's like while they were in stasis, somebody erased their memories. So they got to go around, try to figure out who they are, what the hell they're doing out here in the galaxy and shit. And then it's like the more that they discover about themselves, the less the less they kind of like themselves. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So are they like killers or something?
Space marauders. At least half the crew. One of the crew is actually an undercover cop.
Oh,
But funnily enough, the cop is not the person that wiped everybody's memories.
so, I mean, don't spoil it for people.
I
How long has it been out?
it's been out for a while. I think it got canceled after its third season.
Oh, so it's a Netflix show.
I don't know if it was Netflix or if it was just on
I
Netflix.
want to say I heard. Well, yeah, I don't know if it was a Netflix original, but I want to say I remember seeing it on Netflix.
Yeah, it's no longer on Netflix either because I got Superman because I was looking for stuff to watch since that 2 weeks that Natalie was doing first shift. And I thought, I never finished that show because, I only got the 2 seasons. And since there was 3 seasons, I could at least try to finish what they gave me. And no, they took it off Netflix and I got Superman.
See, that's the thing I hate about streaming platforms. None of this stuff makes it on the DVD anymore because they're like, oh, we'll just stream it. And then a couple years later, it's gone. I'm like, I can never watch this again. I'm like,
Well, that's false information. You just need to know where to look.
yeah, but do I really want to pay
I
a
didn't
new
say you
streaming
have to
platform
pay.
just to watch something
Yes,
I've
I
already
did.
seen?
See, you're still not listening to what I'm saying. There are websites out there, free websites, where you can just look up the show and watch the show.
And yeah, but those websites you get like
Oh my God, there's always something with you. You
worse than
just
something
can't
with
just take the
movies.
information that I'm giving you. And
I'm just saying, it's not always a positive experience.
I wouldn't give you information if I didn't have a positive experience with it.
Well, I'm sure you found a website
I
that
found
had,
several websites.
yeah, just like that's how we used to watch movies when I was growing up. Is we would find the free movie websites or whatever that had like the new movies and stuff. And one day, like we watched several movies on there with no issues or anything. And then one day we had a super killer virus that completely destroyed the computer on it. So
Yeah, that sounds like somebody messed up.
I don't know. It was like freemovies.net or something. I don't know. But yeah, personally, that's just something I don't want to put myself through. So,
Whatever.
love you too, buddy.
Just trying to make life easy for you.
appreciate it.
Damn. Dark oak leaves and acacia leaves look almost exactly the same. Ooh, next thing I want to do, oh, no, I probably want to make it out of like blackstone, that's nether bricks, block of coal. Polished blackstone brick. Okay. Now pick a spot. Let's see. Right here. We're gonna go down. Say like. Okay, that curve is way off. I figured this might be the tricky one. I'm just gonna go like right here. So what you doing today?
Everything always.
Which is
Terraforming. How about you?
I'm currently trying to figure out the proper angle on like my chains
Fine.
for my chains.
Okay. How's that working?
It doesn't look fantastic.
I'm sorry.
So I'm hoping once I actually shape it to look like a chain, it'll look better. Or maybe I should change the angle up towards here and make it kind of like go up a little steeper. I'll leave it for now. Let it grow for a bit.
Yeah, you don't want to make any rash decisions.
The issue is just that the island is so centralized in here, and like the points that I decided to like chain to are like really far away. Like I got this one that's sitting here. It's for like the future like of the air village thing that I want to do. Let's see. Its center is at 787. The island goes. It's over 100 blocks away.
You said that, and I thought I messed up somewhere.
You saw what?
I messed up somewhere.
So if I like, just go right there. I think what I might end up doing, I might have to do like a like a dip.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like I might have to make it like a like you know how like when you make like a rope bridge, like it's got that kind of like that slight curve to it.
Yeah.
I think I might have to do that. Like start having the chain dip downward and then turn it back upward to face the island.
Right, right. Okay, I get you.
Oh, but I guess the trick for that would be finding the center point. Maybe like 720-ish.
It's a big week this week.
How do you figure?
What?
How do you figure?
Because it's the Royal Rumble weekend.
It's what?
The Royal Rumble.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's wrestling. "30 people enter the wrestling ring and only one can stand and win. And they have a chance for any title they want at WrestleMania."
Okay then.
It's a really big thing. There's like 4 major pay-per-views that happen in a year, and the Royal Rumble's one of them, so.
Well, have fun with that.
If all goes right, order some pizza and make some ice cream and have a good day. I might even drink. I don't know.
No, you won't.
I won't. But it's nice to have that idea.
You make no sense to me.
Why?
Because you sit here and you be all straight edge and such, and then you say stuff like that where it's like, it'd be nice to get drunk. Then it's like, what? Then just do it.
I can't. My body don't react to alcohol the way it used to. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. I know, because I've tried.
Okay, that one doesn't look. That one still looks kind of bad.
Like in high school, I could, put down shot after shot after shot and not really be bothered.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
No, for real. Like, I used to be a really big drinker in high school. And then, like, you can ask my dad tonight at work. He has stories. And, now I can't even put down a shot without wanting to throw up all over myself, so. I mean, obviously I would get drunk after that. I'm saying, like, I wouldn't have to throw it up or anything. I put down one shot and it's like my whole days are.
Yeah, no, I don't really see you drinking.
Yeah, I was a different person in high school than I am now. I became my own AA person, so. But it's nice knowing that if I wanted to be brave and stupid enough, that I could do it if I really wanted to. Plus, I hear non-alcoholic beer is a trend right now, so I might be trendy.
I don't know who fucking told you that shit.
I've been seeing it all over the place. I've even been seeing ads for the non-alcoholic beer.
See, even the universe wants you to drink.
It wants me to drink without the actual drinking.
No one else. Ah, man. These look fucking weird. These chains are not doing what I wanted them to do.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm still gonna build them. It's part of the idea. Can't just stop the process just because it looks weird.
Amen, brother.
Like, first rule of building is not everything is going to look the way you want it to look. And sometimes you just got to accept that. Boy. I had to explain to my wife yesterday how there is a small portion of people in the world that have no inner dialogue.
What does that mean?
Okay, so like, you know how when you think thoughts, like, do you just think thoughts throughout the day?
I mostly listen to music throughout the day, but music is a thought, I guess. So yeah.
That's no, that's not the same. Like, if you aren't listening to music, do you just have random thoughts that just flow through your mind?
No, that's what I'm trying to say. If I'm not listening to music or like self-indulging myself into some kind of media, the only thing I hear in my head is music playing. It's like right now I'm listening to 21 Pilots.
Okay, so I guess technically I'll count that as thoughts. There is a small percentage of people that do not think any type of thought throughout the day without prompting.
So the mind is just empty.
Yeah. Isn't that
That
weird?
sounds nice. Are those the type of people that kill themselves?
Like, it definitely sounds like the type of people that want to kill themselves. But no, I don't know. It's just crazy thought.
They just sit there and there's nothing happening.
There's nothing happening.
They're definitely going to go insane faster in a quiet room than I would. I don't know. Like, I know it's not normal to constantly be thinking about music, but like, it's better than not be thinking about nothing.
Right? Like, I'm not sure if there's like any particular reason as to like why they're like this, or if it's just one of those things.
Well, there's probably a science to it, but I feel like I'd be very depressed if nothing was happening upstairs.
Probably.
I'm already depressed now, so like, I wouldn't want to see what kind of depression that is. Oh, I did the random talking thing that you said I did at band practice yesterday.
Huh?
You know how you say, like, I go and say, like, random shit because I don't think about it before I say it?
Are you talking about when I called you passive aggressive?
No, not last night. Yeah, the other stream, you're like, you just talk about random shit without thinking about it.
I'm sure. I mean, it sounds like something I would have said to you.
So I was at band practice, and my heart rate monitor on my watch started going off. My heart rate was above 120, and I was just standing there, and I was like, I wonder why my heart rate's going off. And then there was a little bit of weird back and forth, and then I was like, you know what's really terrible is when you're taking the shit and it starts to go off. And then everyone just stares at me and starts laughing awkwardly.
Yeah, that would be one of those cases of awkward laughter. Not exactly sure what I'm doing here right now. Just trying to make these little areas of bushy and overgrown.
You started to get so philosophical there for a second.
Huh?
You started to be so philosophical there for a second.
Never. Never online. I don't need somebody out there analyzing me. I do that enough as it is.
So Saturday we wanted to take the kids sledding again, but down a bigger hill. Where, like, I don't have to push them or anything. And, Lily's sled went off track, and she went back first into a steel pole.
Oh.
So, like, I think we were maybe there. Like, we drove there, you know. Meanwhile, the place we took on Friday night was literally right down the road. But we drove there Saturday. And I think we were possibly there for maybe 5 minutes before we had to leave. She was screaming her head off that she was hurting. And so I had to tentatively run down this hill to make sure that she was okay. I say attentively because I can't run. And I had to do it in the safest way possible so I wouldn't fall again. And she was able to walk back to the car and everything. Like, she was fine, but I think it was more of a shock thing because she wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah.
And then Connor went to a different side of the hill that which is a lot, like, it was like a lot bigger, and it went down a lot farther. And by the time that he got way to the bottom, he was bawling his eyes out because it was so cold. It was like 14 degrees without wind chill on Saturday. So he was wearing 3 jackets, and he had a hat and a hood up and gloves and stuff. So it's like he wasn't protected. But he just got so much wind that, like, it overtook him.
Okay, though.
Then we got home, and they're like, can we go back? I'm like, no.
It's like, after what you guys just experienced, you want to do it again?
Right.
Children are crazy. Nah, my dirt. My dirt.
It was really crazy this Friday night we went because I think it was like 10 degrees outside. And we went at like 9 o'clock at night because they were bawling their eyes out that they wanted to go. Which is why we just went down the street, so it was like really close to the house. And we stood out there for maybe like 30 minutes. And then just going up and down the hill in the sleds, having a blast. But the hill was so small, like I literally take like 6 steps and make down the hill, so. Not really much of a wind chill thing, but. You know what? As long as they're happy, right?
Sure. Damn it, stop breaking the wrong blocks. Oh, for those of you wondering, at first I thought I didn't want any flowers, but then I realized that the flowers gave the ground that kind of nice pop of color, but I don't want yellow and white, so I'm going to swap them all for these nice blue ones. Think that'll make the area look really, really nice. And then eventually I'm going to go back through with some of this warped root and take out some of the grass and give it a warped root look, because that'll help. It'll help give the area kind of more like a, I'm hoping for like a magical vibe, but we'll see. I could just be talking out my ass. It's a rare occurrence, but it happens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You, of all people, should know that I rarely talk out my ass. Didn't know lilies of the valley were directional.
Hasn't even been an hour yet. I think I might finish this section and work on something else for a little bit.
Never hurts. That's why I'm happy I have so many different ideas in mind, because it's like, oh, if I don't want to do this today, I can just go do this today.
Right. I just know a lot of the things I want to do are going to make a lot more sense once the terraforming's done.
So have you thought about how you're going to do your floating island?
Yeah. It's not really going to be floating. The bridges are going to connect it. And then, there's going to be like an angular support system to hold the church up. So, kind of floating, but not really.
Is there anything under the island?
The support beams.
Support beams?
Yeah.
You're a weird dude.
Took you that long to figure that out?
I don't know. I just thought if I took a little longer to say anything, I had less chance of making you run away. Ooh, where are the... There they are. Say, where are the spore blossoms? Can't just not have spore blossoms everywhere.
Well, you could.
No. Why wouldn't I want this gigantic magical pink flower that adds particles to the air?
Because
Yeah.
it sounds like something off of, The Last of Us.
Well, this ain't The Last of Us.
I've been playing Lego Fortnite, and it's basically the same as Minecraft, but Lego form.
Yeah, if I wanted to play Legos in Minecraft, I would just still play Minecraft.
I quite enjoy it.
Huh?
I enjoy it.
Well, I'm just saying that there's also Legos in Minecraft.
I mean, there's differences. Like, not only do you have monsters at night, but you have monsters in the daytime.
You can have monsters in the daytime in Minecraft. You just gotta be in the right areas.
No, like if you're traveling through a grassland, like spiders will pop up out of the ground at you, and there's wolves and like aggressive wolves. It feels like there's a bit more trying. That's what I'm trying to say.
See, I don't get why why you gotta sit here and shit on Minecraft.
I'm not shitting on Minecraft. I
That's,
enjoy Minecraft.
it sounds like you're shitting on Minecraft.
No, I enjoy Minecraft. I'm just saying there's other experiences out there too. I'm just not one of those guys that stay in one camp, you know. Each game has their positives and negatives.
That is where you are wrong.
How am I wrong?
Because not every game has positives. There are some games that are literally just walking negatives.
Yeah, but that also depends on personal preference. It's like to some people, Tetris is the best game in the world.
Well, I mean, it's the oldest, most popular game of all time, so.
Yeah, but then you would have someone say, no, that Call of Duty is the best game in the world.
And those people would be wrong.
Right, but again, personal preference.
I'm not sure if I'm. This is not looking the way I want it to. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need an opinion when we do the progress report today.
Alrighty.
Like, this is looking whack. And that makes me upset because, like, this whole thing that I'm attempting to do right now is a very important part of the whole thing.
Well, why don't you work on something else and look back at it later? See if your mind changes about it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, if that's the case, I gotta start planning out a farming village.
There you go. That doesn't sound so bad.
Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I gotta start working on custom trees.
Do you like lemon wine twizzlers?
That I don't know.
I got 2 packs from the food pantry and I don't like them.
Well, even if I did like them, how are you expecting to get them to me?
Just swing by your house and drop them off.
That sounds unorthodox.
I can still drive.
Not logs. Woods. Okay. Oak. Spruce.
Yeah, remember a lot of the reason why I'm off of work is just that he refuses to work with me.
Okay. These are our wood types that feel like we can work with. Honestly, I'm definitely gonna need spruce. And I think I'll just do spruce and oak. Spruce. Oak. Oak. How about? From far away, it doesn't look bad. Kinda. Ah. Okay. So, let's see. Where are saplings? Right there. Alright, so we got spruce sapling. Boom. Single one. Like that. Okay. This tree is roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks tall. Oh, that disappeared quick. That's not the one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. So we got an 8 block tall one. If it's posts. Dark oak. I want to do 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boop, boop, boop. This is not looking like a good tree. Okay, working on trees is a bad idea. I hate working on trees. Why are trees so fucking hard?
Why are they so hard?
I don't know. I wish I had really good screenshots or could just copy somebody's fucking tree. Because, like, you look up other people's shit, and, like, they've got this really sick spruce looking tree. But it's like, I tried to just do that, and it just...
Not the same, huh?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Because, like, literally, like, with spruce trees, it's all in the leaves. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we go 10, 11, 12. Actually, let's bring that down to... Because the top will be up to the top. And it looks like they did it really simply. It's like we went like this, went boop, boop like that, and then they just went boop, oh, there, right there. And they spot back again like this. And that's all they did for like the top of the tree. Then they did that like a couple more times on like this upper block. Then it's like, this is the block right here where they started adding a few extra leaves. And they go down and just start placing leaves in the areas that you didn't already have leaves. That kind of. I need to bring them out a bit more. Do you have that? Boom. Okay. Ugh. Okay. What the shit was that?
Oh, yes. Sometimes just need a good back scratch.
Huh?
Sometimes you just need a good back scratch.
That's why I keep a back scratcher above my head at all times.
I had hamburgers for lunch. I thought I got something stuck in my throat.
Nope, I'm still not liking this. What am I doing wrong? Is the tree just not tall enough? Is that my problem? Hmm. I should have definitely been practicing this shit. Okay. We're just gonna give up on the tree effort for now.
Not having a good day today, huh?
Nope. But then again, I kind of expected my tree building to go this way. Okay, back to the original plan, I guess. Which is, let's start planning a farm village. And take out all of these trees that will eventually have to be replaced with custom trees. It's kind of whack that the weird blockiness of the Minecraft spruce tree is still better than what I can create.
Yeah, it happens. Everybody has their off days, right?
Yeah, well, trees have always been kind of like the thing that I just not good at. Like
Oh,
I'm,
you know, it takes practice.
yeah, and I get that. It's just, I mean, that's how I've gotten better at literally everything else that I've done.
There you go.
But trees are so hard. Organics in general are just my kryptonite.
I understand that.
Cause like I've always wanted to do like giant like Atlas style statues and shit.
Yeah.
I can't do organics to save my life.
You'll get there.
So many spruce trees. So many just random holes in the ground. Okay. Time for some terraforming. This section out. Alright, easy fix. Okay. One section down. Like that. What's up?
I'm just trying to figure out something.
You know, if I put flowers on top of this hill that I'm creating, you would never be able to tell that it was handmade
Oh yeah. Why's that?
because I'm just that good.
I believe you.
But the reason why I say covered in flowers is because literally everything over in this area that I'm currently building in is just
Mhm.
got nothing but a fuck ton of flowers on it. Where's oh, it's right there. Where the hell is my wizard tower supposed to go? Boom! There was never a whole chasm over here.
Oh my god.
There's still this one. I'm just kind of. Damn. Sick ravine.
Do what with the bean?
What?
Do what to the bean?
No, I said sick ravine.
Mm-hmm.
Emeralds. Now there's a ravine over here that I'm gonna have to cover up as well. I mean, I don't gotta cover it up, but I mean, it'd probably make the whole hill area here look way better if I did.
Right.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Land has to look pretty before you can start putting buildings down. True
I mean,
story.
not usually.
No, I'm serious, Eric. This is like one of those things. Like if your land doesn't look good, it can really seriously fuck up how your buildings look.
Well, you of all people already know that my land don't look good.
Well, if you it depends on how what you decide to do. with if you can make your buildings fit your style that you've decided to go, then more power to you.
Actually, let's go. Nope.
Nope, what?
Doesn't look good.
It is almost time for me to wake my wife up.
Uh-oh.
Why'd you say uh-oh?
Uh-oh.
Man, you know what I really like about playing on the creative world? First off, flying. Like, I don't know about you, but flying makes everything easier.
Yeah.
Second, because we have mobs turned off, I don't gotta worry about creepers coming to blow up all of our hard work that we spent hours upon hours terraforming.
That was the best part. Playing around, obviously.
The real best part, not having to build 15 farms just to get a single block. Not having to spend 20 hours just so I can begin to start terraforming.
You don't like that, huh?
Uh-huh.
You don't like that, huh?
Not when the project is so big. Which, with you know me, every project is huge.
Right. No. I would tell you I hate buckling on the stairs.
You hate what?
Buckling around the stairs.
Why?
So annoying.
Eh.
They never do what I want them to do.
Boom. Ravine hole covered up. And just like that, you'd never know it was there. Okay. I'm gonna do this next step the easier way. That's a cat.
I should.
Almost stepped on my kitty. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back.
Hi.
Hello. Okay. 545. 96. 656. Slash fill 545 96 656 tilde 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 air replace spruce beautiful. Fuck you, trees. Okay. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you mass deforest.
Here's how you what?
Mass deforest.
Oh, okay.
Killing trees for views. Was A.
Someone's gotta do it.
Huh?
Somebody's gotta do it.
Exactly. Because A, this allows us to see all the land that we're working with. And B, make any changes that we see fit. So like these little freaking holes right here, we don't need those. Don't need this. This can be filled in. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just take these trees out as well. Now don't worry, eventually, like I said, I'll come back through with a bunch of like custom trees and make it all foresty again. But for the time being, I need to see what I'm working with. And that's hard to do with a fuck ton of spruce trees everywhere. Okay, so to start, I want to terraform out this base for this wizard tower here. But in order to do that, I need a circle template. What the shit? What is with all these ads? There we go. Oh, that looks like it could be a good size. Okay. So let's say the beacon here is going to be the center. I need to come out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to do some massive terraforming underneath this thing. That's okay. 2, 1, 1, 1. Three, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Take off this top layer. Just peel it back. Six, 8, 9, 10.
That was weird.
What?
Game just glitched.
Super weird. Well, at least this way, the chain is going to actually run into the cliff face that the wizard tower sits on, so that'll be cool. The real trick here is, how far down does my cliff face have to go? Where is the regular stone? Why is it here? Okay. Let's make some cliffs. This is going to be a crazy cliff. It's a very tall cliff. But you know what? I think it's going to look really cool when it's done. Hello, random tree that is in my way all of a sudden. Thought I killed off your kind. What?
Trying to figure this out.
Oh no! Oh, I also watched another Seth Rogen movie this weekend. We watched a lot of Seth Rogen movies today, or this weekend. Um, Neighbors with Zac
Oh,
Efron.
Zac Efron.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like Zac Efron, good actor, good actor. Like I will. But like, I don't know. I don't see him as like college doper.
Right.
And maybe I'm just being a little like biased from like his High School Musical days, or I don't know. Just
No, a
doesn't.
lot of people say that's why the Dwayne Johnson movie he was in.
Baywatch?
Yeah, a lot of people say that's why Baywatch didn't work.
I didn't see Baywatch. I know. It's funny that I bring up Zac Efron and High School Musical because in that movie, The Rock calls him High School Musical.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a base for where our little wizard tower's gonna go. Oh, here's just a hole to nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this in a couple layers down. Like it never existed. Yes, I haven't seen Baywatch, so I'm not exactly sure what all it's about. I know it's like lifeguards and stuff like that.
It's based off the old hit show. Or video game, I bet.
What?
It's based off the video game.
Baywatch is a video game.
Is it? Give me a second.
I know Baywatch was a show.
It might have been a show.
Because it had Hasselhoff.
Yeah, it's based off the show, my bad. But there was a game also.
I don't know why, but that information disturbs me.
You have to play a pixelated David Hasselhoff.
Why the fuck would anybody want to do that? The only reason I would want to play a pixelated Hasselhoff is if I was playing Knight Rider.
I'm having issues.
Isn't that just life for you?
Pretty much.
Okay.
One day, right?
So, like, not liking a lot of this stuff. Looks like I might need some more cliffs. Because I want to, like... I'm going to bring this one around. At least to about here-ish.
Fuck me.
When and where?
Right now.
That... I don't know if you know this, but teleportation hasn't been invented yet.
Damn.
Okay, so we're going to fill this layer in. And then from here, we can just... fill these bad boys in. Alright, you about ready to do some showing off?
Sure.
You just sound so thrilled.
I'm not really happy.
Is it just you're feeling unconfident, or
I'm not liking the way this building turned out. But, you know, it's not done yet, so.
down there? Okay, so now we got this section up here. Thinking I might just completely take this whole mound out and just cliff this entire thing. Because then we can have this lower section. Because I want large fields. Alright, I'm coming over to you. Well, I see you got your valley kind of done.
Somewhat, yeah. I see I take it all the way around on the top mountainside, but, you know.
Your lake is tiny now.
I know, right? Never thought my lake would take a hit.
Alright, so is this what you've been working on the last few days?
That in this building right here. I don't like these. Whoops.
The trapdoors?
Yeah, over the windows.
So don't put them there. Put them next to it.
Next to the windows?
Yeah, make it look like shutters.
Oh my god! No, we... That's supposed to be one of these blocks. Rescue this.
So what stairs were you having issues with?
I just have issues placing them as well. Like doing the little, the turn things like this in the corners.
Yeah, then again, you're using a cell phone, so I'm not surprised that you're having issues.
But other than that, how does it look?
Flat.
It's supposed to be a simple government building, so...
Okay. Flat works in the real world, doesn't work in Minecraft.
Yeah, government building. The actual people's houses are going to look a lot different.
The ROP?
Rite of passage.
You gonna do interiors?
Yeah, I just haven't. I literally just got done building it, so.
Oh. You're still not Santa Claus, you still look like Steve.
Literally, Santa Claus. Dude, how do people play like this?
Nobody plays in third person. I have never seen a single soul play in third person.
I hate it.
Oh, I see you started doing it on this. Your Well, see, that looks different than the rest of it.
Really?
Like this stuff over here, like your walls, like you
Mhm.
made the walls up here kind of like match the ground, but it doesn't do that like in the rest of it. Like
That's
that.
just by coincidence.
You sure it has nothing to do with the fact that you did these walls after you flattened out the massive amount of ground?
Well, no, because like what I should have done before flattening out the sidings, like I did over here. Over here, what I did was I followed what was on the what was on the like actual mountainside.
So literally what I just said.
Yeah, but coincidence. I don't know. Chill.
I don't know.
I'll fix it. Oh, you're right. The chains do look weird.
Well, they don't look like. I haven't actually made them look like actual chains right now. Like that's not the
Oh,
final look. That's just like trying to give me like a general kind of like outline.
right.
This one
I
I can
got you.
see. Like I don't know where you are. Oh, I saw you. Way over there.
Yeah.
Mm, mm,
Is that you?
mm.
Oh, hi.
With this one, I can see the issue. I put the base of the curve too far over here. It needs to be more centralized.
Right.
This one is about as even as it gets with where the curve is, but like it still looks kind of weird.
Well, here's a question.
Hmm.
Do they necessarily have to have a curve in it?
I feel like straight lines would look worse.
True.
I, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could try one with a straight line.
Well, because aren't the chains kind of helping hold the island up?
Yeah. I thought like having the chains have some slack would look cooler.
Because if they're helping hold the island up, then
It'd be
to
tight.
me,
Yeah. I feel like if we're going for a tight look, this one over here that I did first already kind of has like the natural look. Like it's not a too sharp of a downward thing. There's no real curve to it, but like I still feel like this one would be on point. Oh, and then like you see the overgrowth areas that I try to fucking do. Like I don't know. Like it worked in my head, but like I don't know. Maybe I should use instead of oh, maybe that's an issue. Maybe I'm because it's just leaves right now and it's not anything else.
yeah,
Where
there's not enough there. That's why.
where are glowberries? Glowberries will look nice. Glowberries with some bone. Like I can come up here and just boop and boop, boop. Oh damn it! I gotta wait for them to naturally grow. Can't increase. Can I? Oh, I can increase their length. Sweet. Does like having straighter vines like work better?
I don't. I feel like those probably need to be grouped together.
I'm just gotta place like a fuck ton. Just kind of let them grow.
Yeah.
since I got the tick speed up so high, they shouldn't take too long.
Because I feel like naturally, more or less, you know. But it definitely helps fill in some area and it looks a lot better now.
Okay, so should I keep the giant leafy ones?
What, these right here?
No, like what? Not the glowberries. Like these
Yeah,
ones.
the one I'm standing on?
Yeah, like the actual leaf blocks. Yeah, keep those.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I started with this one over here. I started coming through, and I added in like the flowering azalea leaf to kind of like break up that green texture. But I guess there's no real reason because you can't really see it unless you're like really close to it.
Yeah, it's just one of those details that help out when you're fully paying attention to them. Plus, who
Okay.
knows, you put the glowberries as a background, it might help us stick out a bit more.
I am liking it now. Now that I've got a bunch more, I guess I didn't think about it being too empty. I was worried I was making it like too busy, but I guess for what I'm.
No, you definitely want overgrowth to be too busy.
And I like that.
That's what overgrowth is.
And I really like that even if you're standing way out here, you still get the particle effects from the spore blossoms.
Yeah. I feel like you need another kind of thing mixed in, but
got these. It's gonna look weird because it's like a completely different color, but maybe that's what it needs.
I kind of like it. Especially when you go like further away. Because it helps make everything pop out a little bit more.
Cool. I wonder how far all of this stuff will grow. Because like I don't want it all to be the same length, so I know I am gonna have to trim some of it.
And if you trim it, it'll stop it from growing, right?
Well, what I'll have to do is I'll have to put like a piece of string underneath it, so the string will cut it off. But yeah, I can prevent it from growing further. Like I know that the glowberry vines, they do have like a limit. I think they can only grow to like 25 blocks long.
Really? Are you planning on having any like waterfalls coming off the sides?
No. Because like,
I was gonna say, because then you could do like mossy stuff coming off the sides. That'd be cool.
Because the issue with that is it just doesn't fit with the idea, because like, you know, this was an island that was already plucked out of the water. Like there was no ponds on the landmass. But what I do want to do is like once I figure out my trees and shit, I will be placing some trees on the land up here that have like grown over the last, you know, however long it's been since the island's been pulled in the air, because you know nature does do its own thing. You can have like bees and shit.
Step back a little bit. Like the area where you filled it in a bunch more looks 10 times better than the areas where it's not filled.
It does. Awesome.
So that's definitely right.
Well, now I know that, and now I can go forth and make this thing look better. I just gotta remember, do the leaf vines first, then glowberries, then weeping vines.
The only thing is, open ones, I would spread out a little bit more.
Too much.
Yeah, I think so. I think it just makes it look like maybe like a little less natural, you know? I think that looks better.
All right.
I mean, it's your build, so. But
No, I agree with you. Like it's nice to have like that different pop of color, but like too much of it, and it kind of changes the vibe.
Right.
All right. Cool. So, guess we can end the stream here.
Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us.
Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys had fun. We'll what?
Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah. Bye.